So I'm currently sitting in the car, getting ready to go into Home Goods, and I just was like, let me do a update video. For those of you who know me, and for those of you who don't know me yet, my name is Takesha. Um, I was born and raised in Miami. I've been there all my life. I've never lived outside of it. I just moved from Dade County to Broward County. That was the biggest transition. But I always wanted to move outside of Florida, uh, mainly because, I've been single a long time, and I just felt like, maybe my person was outside of Florida, and, maybe it's time to try something different, something new. But every time I would start the process, I would just basically chicken out. So, yeah, it took for me to be with somebody for me to decide that, okay, I'm going to make this move. I'm going to make this transition because we both wanted to move outside of Florida. And we ultimately decided we had a couple of places in mind. I really wanted to go to Houston since I always loved Houston. And the first time I visited here, like, I fell in love. I love the food. I love the houses. To me, that's a big part of me moving, like, the houses and everything. Because, I don't know, I love homes. I guess that's why I got into real estate. But, yeah, so I know a lot of you are wondering, why the move. One thing about me is I've been single a long time. Like, most of my life I've been single. So, I finally got in a relationship, and, it was a serious relationship. But unfortunately, it didn't work out. So, for those of you wondering, we're no longer together. And yes, initially I was moving for love, even though this is a place I always want to come, but I was really moving for love. Where my man go, I go. But unfortunately, it didn't work out. So during the process, because we were in the process of moving, he applied to different states with his company, because his company is like in different areas. And we were basically like, whichever one you get first, that's where we're gonna go. So end up getting the one in Houston. So planning everything, and then before he leaves, like, end up breaking up. So me, I already had in my mind that I was moving. I was so excited about moving and this new chapter and starting new. So I had to make a decision if I was going to stay where I was, or if I was going to still try to make the move by myself. So what I decided was, I think because I had already had my ticket and everything booked, I was like, I'm going to move out here for a month, see if I like it, and then if I do, then I'll just stay. So the course of him being gone and everything, we got back together. So we were basically in a long distance relationship while he was there and I was here, and waiting for my move date. We got back together, but so during that time, since we did get back together, I decided, okay, well, I'm going up there and I'm staying. Like, my man is up there, I'm staying up there with my man. So I'm like preparing to move everything, packing everything, not really planning to come back unless, I'm coming to visit, or we decide as a collective that we want to move back. And I kid you not, I think it was a week before it was time for me to fly out there, because he wanted me to come earlier, but I was trying to stay because my friend, well, I start working on the 30th of October. I booked my plane ticket for the 5th of November because my friend was throwing a surprise party for her husband. And, you know, I wanted to go. That was the last time I was going to be together with all my friends probably this year. And that was November 2nd. So he was ready for me to come up there, and I was trying to look and see how I could come up there and come back, but it was just, you know, it was too much. So I decided to wait until my actual fly out date, and you know, he was waiting on me to find a place and everything, which I found a place and everything, but it only take like a couple of days to get approved. So we had actually did the approval yet. So when we broke up right before the move, I had to pivot, and now it's on me to find a place just for me, because went from, you know, one dynamic with two people to now it's just everything is on me. So I had to pivot a lot and do a lot to make sure that this was something I still would be able to do, and that it was something I still wanted to do, because I don't know anybody up here. I was coming up here for my man, and I have the type of personality where I am friendly, you know, if people are, you know, friendly and talking to me, but I say I'm shy, but people who know me say I'm not shy, so maybe I'm socially awkward, but I just can't go up to people and start a conversation, or, you know, just make new random friends like that. So that was always one thing that stopped me from moving, because I felt like, you know, I would kind of be alone, because I didn't know how I would make friends with my type of personality. Like, I don't put myself out there like that. So yeah, I was just like, do I still want to go? Because I don't know anybody up here. I'm leaving everything I know behind, everybody I know and love behind, to move up here to be by myself. Like, girl, are you crazy? But so as you can see, I'm here. I did it. It was a lot, because, you know, I wrestled back and forth with it. I cried about it, but ultimately I'm like, just go for it. Like, what do you have to lose? Like, just try it and see. You can actually love the life you create for yourself up here. So I end up getting me an apartment and everything, and so I have that squared away. So now I have to work on, you know, getting me the furniture and everything. You know me, I'm the type, like, I want everything done, like, and ready. So I wanted my apartment to be like fully furnished and everything, but I probably have to go step by step. So hopefully you guys be along with me for that journey. I did just post me furniture shopping, and I did find a bed, so, and a mattress. So of course that's what the first thing I need, because I need somewhere to sleep. But yeah, so I'm here, and I'm just ready for this journey. I'm excited for it. I don't know what's in store. I'm kind of like scared and nervous, and in my mind I'm still like, are you sure you want to do this? Like, a whole year, like, out here, no support. Like, I have support back at home, but you know what I mean, like, no support. So yeah. And as far as me and my ex, like, you know, I've been in touch with him since I've been here. I done seen him and everything like that. You know, we're cool. Right now I am in one of his cars and everything, but because I didn't bring my car, you know, I'm like, well, I don't need a car now. He has 2 cars. I was gonna drive one of his cars, you know, so we can cut down our expenses. I told you, like, we were building a life together. Oh shoot. So I the phone fell because I had it on the screen, but the screen just closed and tucked back into the car. So, but yeah, so now it's a lot going on. I'm working on getting me a car, you know, so I can give him his car, and yeah, my place. I'm working on getting the furniture, and I didn't come up here with a job. So, you know, I am working on trying to find a job up here as well. So it's just a lot. It's a lot going on. It's a lot happening. And I just wanted to update you guys so you know what's going on. And I don't regret anything. I would move for love anytime. You know what I'm saying? Like, whoever God has for me, you know, that's my person. You know, I'm willing to move or whatever. But hopefully my next person is my last person, because I'm not a serial dater. I never needed to date all these guys, want to date all these guys. I just wanted the person for me so we could build our life, especially at my age. If I'm gonna have kids and everything, like, it's time to start working on that. So I hope you guys sticking there with me and for this journey. And if you have any questions or anything, you know, I'll be more than happy to answer. You can leave me a comment. I really don't want to get into too much of why the relationship ended or anything like that. But just know, you know, everything happens for a reason. And I'm just grateful that God is keeping me. He's been blessing me, and He's been helping me along this journey. And without Him, and, you know, out the support of my family, you know, this would have been a tough journey. So I hope that this answered you guys' questions. If you have any more questions, especially if you're new here and you don't know me, feel free to leave a comment, and, you know, I can do a Q&A video somewhere down the line. But yeah, have a great day, you guys. Oh, and stay tuned. I will give y'all a tour of my apartment, and like I said, as I'm decorating it, I'll show you. The thing that is really throwing me off about the apartment is the color. Like, normally, you know, it's like a neutral color, but this is like a khaki tan type color, and it's just blowing me. And you know, you can paint, of course, but I don't want to paint and then have to paint back. Like, no. I don't know, unless something changes, but as of right now, no. Cause I don't know where I'm gonna be a year from now. If I'm gonna still want to stay there, if I'm gonna want to move to, if I decide to move to Houston, I'm probably gonna want to move to another apartment complex anyway. I guess that's the good thing about renting. You can switch it up. And it's just a starter apartment for me. So, but the goal is to buy. Like, I definitely want to buy if I stay out here. But I had something else to say, but I forgot. So I'm just gonna end it right here, you guys. Have a great day. Oh, and if you're from Houston and you see this video and you know an eyelash lady, please leave the information below, because these eyebrows are through Dylan. I had these since I left Florida, like, well, a couple of weeks ago, and they ready to come off, but I'm still trying to hold on to them because I don't know, eyebrow lady here, and I cannot draw my own. I don't know why, but it ain't never come out looking right. So okay, bye y'all.